Do you want to buy in Edmonton without overpaying? Some neighborhoods are about to explode in value, while others are money traps. In today's video, I am going to break down the top areas to buy in Edmonton in 2025, how to spot an undervalued neighborhood, and where you can still find a deal before prices surge because of Trump's inflationary tariffs that just hit. Plus, I'll share how you can escape inflation before it eats away at your purchasing power here. Let's get into it. Why location is everything in 2025. Here's why location matters more than ever. Mortgage rates are shifting. As of February 12th, the Bank of Canada reduced its policy rate to 3%. Market forecasts suggest cuts to possibly 2.5% by this July. This will significantly impact the market and the demand. Lower rates mean more buyers jumping back into the market, and it's going to drive up demand. If you are pre-approved now, you're going to lock in your financing and guarantee the lowest rate when you buy. There are some pre-construction deals that allow you to hold past that 120 days, up to 8 to 12 months to accommodate that build cycle. If you lock in a pre-construction price now, honestly, I think it's critical. Tariffs and inflation are making new home construction much more expensive. Material costs for lumber, steel, and concrete have risen 15 to 20% in the past 2 years. Builders have to pass these costs on to you, making resale homes in the right neighborhoods a steal compared to new home construction. Now, with Trump's tariffs of 25% on top of that for new home construction, plus things like appliances are poised to skyrocket. Some neighborhoods are still undervalued, but it's not going to last for long. Data from the Canadian Real Estate Association shows that certain Edmonton neighborhoods have appreciation below the city average, but have upcoming transit and infrastructure projects that will drive prices up in 12 to 24 months. Institutional investors are moving in. Large-scale investors are increasing their holdings in key Edmonton areas, particularly those with strong rental demand. So you're going to say things like White Ave, University. Once those homes are scooped up, the average buyer really is left out competing at higher price points. The best places to buy in Edmonton for 2025. So the best neighborhoods for affordability, I believe, Hamptons and Uplands. If you're looking for a deal, I want you to check out Hamptons. The prices are still below market value, allows for great first-time home buyer opportunities with slightly older inventory because these homes are built around the 2000s. So for the right buyer with skills to update, really steals are to be had. If you'd like a little newer as the renovation budget and skills just may not be there, the Uplands is another great option. It's new and it's still well priced. What you have to sacrifice is amenities at this point. The closest schools and amenities are further north to Edgemont, but the real estate pricing and opportunity for appreciation is really great. Fastest growing neighborhoods, Seacourt and Windermere. Seacourt has seen a staggering 12% price increase in the last year with a 3-year projection of up to 33%. Why? It's a newer neighborhood which droves of new Edmontonians are flocking to, and relocations. It's got great schools, it's got great amenities, they're all built out, it's new enough to still be shiny, and there's still new home construction going on, but it's old enough to have the amenities that people actually want and the proximity to everything that you need because the Hendy's right there. Windermere hit 32% appreciation by June of last year, but it's leveled off at about 6% now. The best investment play, I believe, Spruce Grove and Leduc. So I'm going to tell you what institutional investors don't know. They're going after larger scale, long-term, low risk, high rental properties with big pockets. But guess what? That's not what you want or you need to make hundreds of thousands of dollars. So the best places for you to focus on as either families or small scale investors is Spruce Grove or Leduc. Spruce Grove's prices have increased by over 23% this past year and Leduc by a marginal 4.5%. Leduc may sound modest in comparison, but you can still buy in lower on the average than Spruce, which leaves much more room for your equity to appreciate. What this means for you, if you buy in the right areas now, your home could gain 5 to 15% equity in the next few years. If you buy in the wrong area, you could be stuck with zero growth and overpay with less returns. How to buy before prices jump. Step 1, get pre-approved now. Mortgage rates are still higher than pre-pandemic levels, but smart buyers are locking in today's rates while they still have negotiation power. Once those rates drop, I want you to expect bidding wars to return. And the good news is this: even if you lock in a rate that's higher now and it goes lower, you are going to guarantee the lowest of the two. Why would you do it now and not wait? Because if you get everything in a row now, you are ready to take action when the opportunity presents itself, because as the market and the inventory start moving faster and faster and faster, you are the one that will lose if you don't have your financing in place. And I have seen it happen more times than I can count. Step 2, use inflation to your advantage. So right now, sellers are still negotiable in the right segment of the market, in the right community. So things like seller paid upgrades, maybe inspection costs, inspection negotiations, those types of perks are going to completely disappear as soon as the market surges. 3, lock in a property before the buying frenzy begins. Look for off-market deals with connections, price reductions, and pre-construction discounts, because they are going to disappear by mid-2025. And step 4, understand the market trends. Study past appreciation, city zoning changes, and where big investors are buying. If developments are happening in a neighborhood, it's usually a sign that prices will rise soon. Or you can just save yourself the time and watch my channel. Subscribe now so I can make it easy peasy for you and you can stay on top of the market. If you want my full strategy on where to buy before inflation drives prices up even higher, grab my free inflation escape strategy guide. It's linked below and it is packed with real data, key areas, and exact steps to follow before it is too late. Download it now. Hey, do you want to know exactly how much you can afford before inflation pushes rates higher? Book a free strategy session below. You know, we always take the stress out, friends, and we make it easy. I want you to watch this video to know what smart buyers are doing now to move before tariffs completely erode their buying power. Watch here. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Leanna, out.